Hello there, my fire friends. I hope you are doing great today. Thank you for joining me for another group session. So if you're Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, these messages will be for you. Now friends, if you haven't been to a group session before, all good. Just understand not all messages will resonate, and that is just fine. If you need a private session, check me out at my website, kellyfergusonreadings.com. And as well, if you enjoy these sessions, please don't forget to support me so I can keep supporting you. Friends, heads up, I am also going to be doing some cool workshops at the end of this month, so you might want to sign up. On February 26th, I'm going to be doing my pendulum workshop, super fun, no experience required, and I'm going to be doing my Psychic 101 beginner workshop on the 27th. So these are definitely great workshops. If you want to check them out and sign up, you can do so on my website, kellyfergusonreadings.com. Okay, friends, it's Valentine's week, so let's do some Valentine's messages, starting with Aries, of course. And I'm going to pull one overall card for your love messages, and I'm going to pull some more cards for some detail. So, Aries, please. Love messages for Aries. Love messages for Aries. What is going on with Aries this Valentine's Day? Boom. Ooh, damn, Aries. Engagement. What? What? What is going on? And what it says here is your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Now, certainly this can talk about forward-facing messages of getting engaged. Legitimately, lots of people get engaged on Valentine's Day. It's pretty notorious for that in some ways. Notorious in a good way, right? But this can also mean that you're connecting to yourself, right, or to your partner in terms of taking your partnership to the next level, your commitment to the next level. If you are a single person during Valentine's Day, that's all good. What this can also mean is your connection to yourself and your higher self. So, Aries, please. Let's look at more detail for this engagement and for setting our, getting our commitment to either our partner or ourselves on a higher level. 3 cards for Aries, please. 3 cards for Aries this Valentine's Day. Well, that's exciting right off the bat, right? Boom, okay, here's 2 cards that flew out. What's the last one? One more card for Aries. They're both face down. I can't even see them yet. One more card. Okay, here it is. Actually, 2 came out. Let's see. Whoa, Aries. Whoa. Okay, there's some stuff going on. Now, definitely there are some messages for some single Aries here as well. But definitely, holy smokes, there is some leveling up here. So right away, Ace of Pentacles. Woo! So this can talk about tangible things, all right? So this can be like, for example, this can be you guys literally committing to each other, maybe looking at bringing houses together, moving in together. This can be combining forces, combining money, etc. And this also can mean if you do these things and combine things that you have more to play with, right? Because you have either double incomes or sharing one house, etc. It's just what's coming to me for you, Aries. And this also means that you're kind of getting everything together. You know what you want out of your relationship, and it's like you see it. It's like this big, beautiful pie in the sky, and you're like, okay, this is it, and we're running with it and going with it. And I feel that everybody at the table here knows what they want, and they're willing to contribute evenly into the pie, okay? Now, check this out. 10 of Cups right after the Ace of Coins. This is sweet, Aries. So whether you are a single Aries or whether you are a Aries in a partnership, this is so relevant and so beautiful. So for all of you in partnerships, this is going to be talking about literally having this beautiful feeling of family and house and home, comfort and commitment, and having this happily ever after feeling around you. So beautiful. But that's okay if you are single as well. This means you are happy with yourself. You're happy with the commitments that you have to yourself, possibly your business engagements that you're looking at, of, you know, partnerships, leveling up, or bringing new projects out into the open. So you are feeling good about it, Aries, and this is really like you're aligning yourself with something big and beautiful that's going to be lasting. Ooh, yeah. Now, here's an interesting card that's coming up as well. Some people think it's a negative card, but it really depends on the interpretation. So check it out. The Moon. Now, what I feel like this means for some of you, that this is kind of like, even though we have this engagement, even though we're feeling good, even though we have this higher level commitment, because it's possible that you're starting off to start new things, again, with a partnership, with yourself, with business. This could be different for all of you Aries, but this tells me that you are moving forward in a way where you're not exactly sure how it's going to work in the long run. We have best intentions. Everybody coming to the table has best intentions, but sometimes you still hold back and have a little bit of fear-based energy of what's going to happen with the unknown, okay? You You might be emotionally reeling right now. You might be very connected to your emotions and not exactly sure what you feel and what you don't feel. So, Aries, don't overthink this, okay? When things get confusing or when you can't see the forest through the trees, when everything else is looking beautiful, just go with it, okay? Sometimes when we kind of put negative energy from the past and forward it into the front, possibly with things that didn't work out in the past, and you know, you do that thing where you're like, oh, well, that happened before, it could happen again. I you know, moved in with somebody before and it didn't work. What if it happens again? So, Aries, focus on your love, focus on what is working well. Any confusion that's coming in, just take a pause for now, because we can always go back to it, and time heals all, and time will tell all. So Aries, enjoy this beautiful moment, because it's a beautiful moment indeed. Okay, Leo, you are up. So, overall love and Valentine's messages for my Leo pals. Leo, please. Leo, please. What's going on this Valentine's Day for Leo? Leo, here is where we stop. Okay, healing family issues, Leo. Check it out. And what it says down here is your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So, Leo, that doesn't mean you're not going to have a good Valentine's Day. It's all good, okay? But this is telling me that there might be some healing involved for you. Is healing aspects impacting your relationship that you're in right now? Are healing issues preventing you from getting into a relationship? So there might be some times, and you know, when we come up to Valentine's and other lovey type events, sometimes it's easy to look around and say what you don't have versus what you do have, okay? So this might be some time to really come back to your lovey heart and remember who you are, okay? All right, more detail for my Leo pals. Leo, please. Whoa, okay, these came out really quick. Okay, one more card for Leo. One more card for Leo. One more card for Leo. I do feel some of you might be single. Whoa, okay. Yeah, Leo, this makes sense for me for a lot of you, okay? So, first card that's coming out for you, Queen of Wands, all right? So this is a card of either, it doesn't have to be independence, but it's a very independent card, okay? The Queen of Wands knows what she wants. She's kind of like that bad bitch that doesn't give a shit about what anybody else thinks. And she's not afraid to go her own way and do her own thing. So this is telling me that possibly with these family issues or hurts in the past that you're bringing forward either into relationships or preventing you from getting into relationships, this is telling me you're starting to stand on your own. Some of you might want to be single right now because you don't want a relationship because you're totally cool to be your own person and to do your own thing. So this is lovely. It shows me you're taking ownership of any issues that you have and you're trying to look forward into the future to see if I want to have a better future or a better love situation, what do I need to do now? How do I change my situation now? How do I uplift myself? So wonderful message there. Four of Cups also came out for you, Leo. So there might have been times, or right now you might be pushing love away. Maybe there are love offers on the table for you, but you're just not feeling it for whatever reason. This can also be you pushing people away in the past, and then again, you know, healing family issues. You could be feeling like you're not... You might have felt like you missed the boat in the past, and as a result, you're just maybe a little blue as a result of it, okay? But this is telling me that you're really spending some time to think about what you want and when you want these things to come into your life. And again, it doesn't have to mean, this isn't just for single Leos, okay? But this could be reevaluating how you feel about your relationship and your contributions to it. Are things getting stale in your relationship? Are you looking for ways to maybe bring more life into this party, okay? Definitely a nice message. And check this out too, Queen of Swords. So, Leo, I feel that you really are looking at your relationship or your relationship status with a very discerning eye and deciding what is it that you want so that you know you can make plans to move forward to get what you want. This also might be you being very honest with yourself. Some of us, when we're in a relationship, we don't look at what our needs are, but we focus more on the others in the relationship to see how are we being the best partner? How are we providing for someone else? But isn't it also important that you get something out of this too? Yeah, so be honest with yourself on what you want to see out of this relationship, whether you're single right now and planning for the future or whether you're in a relationship right now. Make a list, check it twice. Make sure that you are making a list that is going to make you happy, not only now, but also in the future. Nice messages for you, Leo. Okay, Sagittarius, you are up. Let's see what the overall love messages are for you this Valentine's Day. Oh, hold on. Okay. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius this Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, please. Here's where we stop. Okay, forgiving and learning. And what it says here is, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, so whether you are a single Sagittarius, whether you are a Sagittarius in a relationship, we can all learn from past relationships, whether this is family relationships, whether this is romantic relationships, okay? There's always things to be learned, right? Now, I'm gonna pull some more cards to get some more detail, because this could cover a lot of stuff here. So, Sagittarius, please. Valentine's Day messages. Wow, that came out super quick. Let me put those back in. Sagittarius. Valentine's Day messages for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, please. Valentine's Day. Okay. Is that two? Yep, that's two. One more. Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius. There we go. Okay. Sagittarius, are you getting over something that wasn't so good or wasn't working out for you, okay? Now, this can be a relationship that you're in right now, or something that's from the past that's impacting you now, whether you're in a relationship or not, all right? I definitely have some cards that are all of the same flavor. So, nice start. Page of Cups. First of all, this could tell me that anybody that I'm talking to right now might have a love offer on the table, whether you're single. If you are in a relationship, this might be that your partner's leveling up and gonna do something nice for you on Valentine's Day. Take it, right? Why not? Go have fun. But this can also tell me that in the past you had a love offer, possibly somebody who was maybe a little, this could be immature in love or not feeling emotionally secure in themselves, but they wanted to move forward with something. But check it out. Four of Pentacles. This is not so great, okay? The Four of Pentacles can really talk about someone who either has control issues, especially either around money or security, and wanting to make sure that they feel like they have a control over what's going on, okay? Possibly you might have shifted your control over to somebody else to make them feel better, or just because at the time it seemed like the right idea, that this person had, you know, good intentions for you and the partnership. But this is telling me that it didn't quite work out that way, and you might have seen that this person had either a different agenda or the priorities weren't the same for you and this person, okay? Definitely. And the other card that comes out is the Knight of Swords. So, this is about stress. This is about overthinking problems. This is not necessarily seeing what the solutions are or how to move forward. It might be keeping you up at night, Sag, okay? So definitely there's a flavor here for me of you either holding on to stuff that didn't work for you or being in a position where something isn't working for you right now. Heads up, I did have two other cards come out as well, okay? And you got to pay attention to this. Six of Pentacles in reverse. There has been a level of unfairness going on in this relationship or in the past that's impacting you now, and also the Tower. So some of you, this is already something that happened in the past, but you are not over it and it's still running through your head. Is it impacting your relationships now? Don't let it, especially if it comes to Valentine's Day, right? But if this is someone who is in a relationship right now, you have to be honest with yourself about whether you're getting what you want, because it's telling me that right now, if you're not honest with yourself and you don't make some changes, changes might be upon you anyways. So, Sagittarius, it doesn't mean you're not going to have a great Valentine's Day, but you might have some lovey things to think about in the future. Time to let things go. Fire friends, I hope you enjoyed these Valentine's Day readings, and I hope you have a fantastic Valentine's Day weekend. Sending you so much love.